How are we doing, guys? Welcome to today's video. Now, I've got a slightly interesting video for you guys today where I have built, as you can see here, a bunch of different rated teams. So I know obviously we get a lot of SBCs coming through that require... I've decided to go from between 83 rated to 88 rated because the highest we've seen so far this year has been that 88 rated squad that comes in with the mid-icon token at the moment to get that pack. And the lowest and the most common we tend to get, especially for like half-decent cards, half-decent SBCs, is an 83 rated. So I've decided I'm going to go through from an 83 all the way to 88. So we've got an 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88 rated squad. They're all just in a normal 4-4-2 formation. Maybe I should have jiggered them around a little bit like that just to see what I could come up with different formations, but I thought we'll leave it as basic. This is mainly for the ratings, not for the chemistry. As you can see, some squads do have chemistry, and they will be quite good for using. I think most of them will be, because even the 88 rated squad, I'm pretty certain that usually they need about 60 chemistry. So let's dive straight in. We're going to do this all in one big video. So if you do need a certain rated squad, do skip along. Do make sure you check in the top corner above me somewhere. You'll see every squad is named, the rating that it is. The first one will be the 83 rated. I'm just going to bring up the rating combinations that you need for the 83. So as you can see here, I've just gone with a whole Spanish team. So you don't have to use these players at all for the ratings. Like, you don't have to build a full Spain team, because it might be more expensive. But this is just the idea, just to show you which players you need and which ratings make it the cheapest way possible. So to start with an 83 squad, you need to have 184, 683s, 382s, and 181. As you can see, we have 184 in Luis Alberto, 683s, we have Casillas, we have Albiol, we have Illarramendi, we have Asensio, Rodrigo, and Diego Costa. So that's 6 of those. 382s, we would have had Suso, Roberto, who I know is super expensive, and Nacho, who is also expensive. So don't use these exact players that I'm using here, but this is just to give you an idea of what ratings you need. So it's 184, 683s, 382s, and 181. That is for an 83 rated squad. Then we will move on to the 84 rated squad, which I need to do a little bit better than that because I've not done that too cleverly, have I? So we'll go on to the 84 rated squad. Now again, I've built this, I think, with most of the teams I've built with Spanish because they have a lot of variation for ratings. Some of these I have thrown in like a special card. Obviously don't use those. But for an 84 rated squad, you need 185, 6 84s, 3 83s, and 182. That is the cheapest way you can do it. So your 85, you're looking at Iago Aspas, for example. 684s, we've got Canales, we would have had Luis Alberto, Jose Callejon, Kepa, Javi Martinez, and Azpilicueta. Again, I know these players are super expensive, some of them, like especially like Azpilicueta, but that's just the cheapest way of doing it in terms of ratings, not the certain players. 383s, you've got, again, Casillas, you've got Diego Costa and Illarramendi. You would then have an 82, which we just put Sergio Roberto. Again, I know he's super expensive. If you were to pick the exact squad there, you would still get 79 chemistry. So that would probably help you achieve most teams. If we were then going to jump into the 85 rated squad, and hopefully this will be helping you guys just to understand the ratings. You might go, oh, for the 85 squad, oh, I need 186 to start with, and I've just put Danny Parejo in there. You might turn around and go, oh, I've actually already got an 86 in my club. I've got, I don't know, I always struggle to think of a player off the top of my head that's an 86 rated at the time. I don't know, Roberto Firmino. You might have him in the club and you can go, okay, he's the most expensive player I need. We can build around him. But for an 85 rated squad, you need 186 rated player, you need 6 85 rated players, 3 84s, and 183. So your 86 here, I've used Parejo. Again, quite cheap. He's quite easy to link. So the key with your high rated player, if you've got one especially, is try and get them almost same league, same nation. So Muller is German 1. Parejo, Spanish 1. You see what I mean? 86. I think Verratti's an 86, but he's not French one. But I know he is also in the French league. So 186 would have been Parejo. 685s would have been Rodri, Carvajal, Koke, Saul. I've just put a special card for Fabian in because I couldn't get enough Spanish dudes. And then an Iago Aspas. So don't use the special cards. But it's 186, 685s, 384s would have been Martinez, Kepa, and Azpilicueta, and 183 would have been Diego Costa again. It's just to show you again, guys, how the ratings work. So 186, 685s, 384s, 183. Then if we go on to the 86 rated squad, just 3 more to go. It took me a while to build these as well, so hopefully you guys do appreciate it. This one I've actually changed up and gone for a Bundesliga team. Again, I have thrown in some special cards just to show you the ratings. But for an 86 rated squad, you need 187, 686s, 385s, 184. You kind of see a trend here. You basically say whatever squad you need 1 player, the rating above. You need 6 players at that rating. 3 players, 1 below, and then 1 player, 2 below. So 187 in this one we would have picked Thiago. 686s would have been Kimmich, Koeman. Obviously that's a special card, but you see what I mean. So it's 1, 2, Muller is 3, Coutinho is 4, Werner 5, Hazard 6. 385s would have been Alaba, Sule, and Galaxy, and then 184 would have been Boateng. Just to show you again, 187, 686s, 385s. 184. Now onto the big boy squads. Like the 87 and the 88 squad are scary, scarily expensive. So for this, again, you need 188, 687s, 386s, and 185. Now a great little triangle for these high rated squads is Lloris in goal, Vertonghen and Alderweireld at the back, because they all get on full chemistry. Obviously 9 chem for the centre backs without loyalty. But that's like a ridiculous, that's like a 28 chemistry straight away out of those 3 players. Because it's not easy to link when you get these high rateds. As you can see, I've only got 70 chemistry on this one. And there's no special card, so you could use this squad for these high rateds. But these were the ones that cost you a fortune. So 188 would have been Lloris. 687s is Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Jordi Alba, Thiago Casemiro, and Thiago Silva. It's just scary when you look at these, isn't it? It's scary when you look at these. 386s would have been Coutinho, Muller and Kimmich, and the 185 is Sule. So as you can see again, 188, 687s, 386s, and 185. We will jump onto the big boy squad. This is the one you need for the mid icon token at the moment, at the time of the video being out. Hopefully this will apply across like all FIFAs and throughout time. These ratings that you need for the squads, don't have to use these players, obviously. If you can substitute in different players, there are other ways around. If you wanted to use like a 90 rated player, obviously you could get in less other players. You could do like 2 90s and 9 87s, but again, that's going to still cost you a small fortune. But for the 88 rated squad, you need 189, 6 88s, 3 87s, and 186. So hopefully you guys can understand that seems to be the common theme. Is that whatever the rating is, you need 1 player that is higher than it by 1, 6 players at that rating that the squad you're trying to submit, 3 players 1 below, and then 1 player 2 below. So for this one is 189, which would have been Busquets, 688, Piqué, Courtois, Kroos, Sterling, Edison, and Lloris. You would need 387s, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Jordi Alba, and 186 Danny Parejo. So again, this is a really, really good triangle here at the back in goal, because Lloris gets full chem and the 2 centre-backs both get 9 chemistry, which, you know, it is massive really, because they all link really easily. They are expensive, all the players are expensive. Hopefully this rating video helps you to understand the ratings you need. I'll try and post a few little clips down below of, you know, little snippets of these are the ratings. I'll maybe just explain that you do need, again, 1 player above the rating by 1. You do need 6 players at the rating, 3 players 1 below, 1 player 2 below. Hopefully that explains to you how to do it, and you can see just how expensive these SBCs actually are, because they do cost a small fortune. Yeah, there's no way to beat around the bush with the high rated ones for sure. Obviously the cheap ones, you know, like the 83s and stuff, they don't cost too much. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's quite an informative one. If you want me to do more videos like this on things like maybe, I don't know, how to beat squad battles or how to achieve Elite 1 on squad battles, playing on like Legendary, let me know. Obviously we've got the squad battle glitch video that is out. We've got the bronze pack method video that teaches you how to make an unlimited amount of coins. How to, you know, do that just by opening bronze packs. Obviously when there's some big promos out, we have Foot Birthday 2 coming out very soon, which is good. Very much anticipating a Paul Pogba in packs, which can be quite interesting. If you haven't already, please do leave a thumbs up, do subscribe if you are new, do follow us on all the social media, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want, and I'll see you on a video very, very soon. Hopefully you've enjoyed it.